now. So
Excellent.
that way I will when we finish, I will upload this as a private video to my YouTube where you will be able to watch it as many times as you need to, okay?
All right.
Yeah, let me get some lights turned on here so I'll have a little brighter. Okay, there we go. So, what I normally do on this meeting for folks that have bought the camera, you can see I can actually show you, whoops, I can actually show you the camera's menu. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I've got
what?
my camera right here.
Okay.
Turn it on. I've got the screen where it's on back. Um,
Gotcha.
I can tell you that I've taken some decent shots on program mode, and I just haven't left program mode
Okay.
because I don't know
Right.
anything,
Right.
and the damn manuals don't say anything except how to turn it on.
Right, right. You got to download the PDF to get the full blown.
Yes.
It's a very big document, and I'm the nerd that's read it 3 times, so that's why I'm here to help you. Um,
Right.
so what I normally do and I think this is the best route. I can also just answer any questions you have. What I normally do is walk people through programming their camera. Okay. And that way you'll have all the same settings I do to start. Now, over time, you might want to change them, but that way you can start working on it. Um, and I'm sure at some point I'll be in El Paso and we can go bird or photograph and help you a little more just for fun. But what I would recommend is that we just go through menu page by menu page. You're going to want to put your camera in manual mode instead of program.
I'm trying. I'm not been able to turn this dial. I'm
Okay,
pushing the
so there's a
button.
lock. There's a button in the middle that is a lock to keep you from
Right.
accidentally. So open that up and then turn it to M.
Oh, you don't hold it down. See,
No, no.
on my Nikon, you
Yeah,
actually
you
hold
held
that.
it down. Yep, yep. No, then you just press it again to lock it so you don't
That's
inadvertently turn it. Okay. So instead of looking at me, I'm going to switch to the camera here. So
okay.
if you look at the very top of my screen, you are going to see 8 icons. All right. There's
All
camera
right.
one, camera two, and here let me go through them. So this one I call kind of baby mustard yellow poop kind of color. Camera two is purple, and that is computational features. Number three is autofocus. It is green. Number four is video, which we're not going to worry about. Number five is blue, and that is image playback. Number six is kind of golden, and that is the gear. That is the custom menu. Number seven is pink. That's the wrench. That is our setup menu. And then number eight is turquoise, and that's the my menu where we can save a few items. So we're going to start with camera menu one on page one.
Well, I'm not seeing that.
Okay, so you're going to press the menu button to pull up the menu on your camera.
So I've got a menu, but it doesn't look like anything like that. Well, let me show you what it looks like.
Got to go to, yeah. Okay, so, yep, that's called the super control panel. So, what you're going to press, see the button just to the left of the viewfinder that looks like a TV? It's kind of a square with two lines on the side of it, just to the left of your viewfinder.
Okay, it looks, yeah, there's a square with
Yep,
enclosed
press
in two
that,
lines.
and it will switch from the super control panel to the menu.
Still not seeing that menu at
Press the
all.
menu button.
Okay, so I'm in AF now.
Okay.
Um,
So
yeah, I've got,
to switch quickly between the full tabs, you use the front dial,
okay,
and to switch between a single page, you use the rear dial.
cool,
Okay.
because I didn't know what these dials did.
There you go. Yep. So
All
when
right,
you're in the menu, that's what they do. The front dial jumps from menu tab to menu tab, and the rear dial jumps from menu page to menu page.
excellent. So
Okay.
now I'm looking at exactly what you're showing me.
Great. Okay. So we're just going to start working our way through. So the second one down, you want to make sure is in RAW, that you're shooting in RAW.
Well, I haven't been, but but let me fix.
Do you post process your images in software?
I mean, I never have,
Okay.
but I've just downloaded that OM workspace
Okay. Okay.
and 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 tried to mess with a JPEG and it didn't do shit. So, oh
So
well.
do you want to keep shooting in JPEG for a little while? Because it'll change a couple of the settings I have for you.
Let me do that for now,
Yeah.
and then I know that there's a way to actually shoot both at the same time.
Do you want to do that? All you do
Um,
is this. See that right there, LSF plus RAW. That way you can do both.
yeah. How do I get there?
So on this menu item, press OK,
Okay.
and then
Okay, I've got
and
LSF.
yep, press LSF and press OK on that.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to come down to image review. Make sure that is off.
So I've got to go back to
Uh-huh.
the,
Once you press OK, it should take you back out of there.
it did not.
Okay.
But
So then
let
so
me,
press
let
the
me
menu
press.
button to go
All
back.
right, I've got it. Yeah.
Okay.
And so now I see LSF plus raw.
Okay, good, good. Now image review, we want to make sure is off.
Image review. Okay, how do I get back to the main menu there?
Press the menu. Oh, did you lose the menu?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, press the menu button.
All right, excellent.
Okay, go
So,
use the down, so you've got this directional pad
yeah,
around the OK button. Use the down to go down to image review.
yep,
Make
and
sure
it's
it's
off.
off. Okay, great. So using the right directional pad, we're going to go one over to page 2.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So that I've got to do that with a front dial.
You can do no, you can do that with either the rear dial or the right directional pad. So see the OK button, how there's this little directional pad around the OK button on the
Yeah.
back of your camera. You can go left or right with that as well.
Okay, so yes, and I got picture mode.
Okay, what number? Which one are you on? Are you on 3?
It says 4.
Okay, go to number 3 since you're shooting in JPEG.
So how do I do that?
So you're going to press OK on picture mode.
Okay,
You're going to use the directional pad to go left.
got it.
Press 3 and press OK.
Done.
Okay. Now, below that on white balance, we want to make sure we're on white balance auto.
Okay, how do I get to that white? How do I get back to the menu? I'm gonna hit
Yeah,
menu.
press menu.
Excellent. So
Okay.
go down to white balance.
And make sure it's on white balance auto.
White balance auto. It is.
Okay, great. Next one we're worried about is color space. You're at the very bottom, you're going to make sure that is Adobe RGB.
It says sRG.
Right. Change that to Adobe RGB. Press OK.
Okay, and go down to Adobe RGB.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Now we're going to go to page 3.
How do I get to page
The right
3?
directional pad or the rear dial.
Okay.
Menu. Yeah, do you see it?
Yeah, but I mean, picture mode.
So you got to get out of picture mode. So press the menu button to back out.
All right, cool.
Now use the directional pad or the right rear dial to go to page 3.
Nothing's happening.
So what do you see on the back of your camera?
Not much actually.
Well, you got to press the menu button to go back into the menu.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So it's in picture mode.
So you're on page 2. So you want to go to page 3 by pressing, remember the right directional pad?
Right directional pad. All right. But it's not page. Well, it says IS. Yes, I've got exactly what you're showing.
Right,
Yes.
right. So we want to go to where it says ISO auto,
Okay,
and we want to change that from PASM to PAS.
so I hit OK
Okay. Yep. Pick
and
PAS and press OK.
PAS. Got it?
Okay. And you'll come back out to the menu.
Yep.
ISO steps should be at 1/3 EV. Is that correct?
1/3 EV. Yep.
Okay. The next one down should be on standard. Noise.
Noise filtered standard. I'm
Okay.
good.
Low ISO processing should be on detail priority.
Detail priority. Okay. Got it.
And noise reduction should be off.
Got it.
All right. We'll go to page 4 using the right directional pad.
Do I hit the menu again?
Yeah. If you went all the way out, you got to hit menu, and sometimes it'll time out too. So get on page 4.
Flicker scan. Okay.
Yep. So we want EV step. Make sure that's in 1/3 EV.
It is.
Okay. We're going to use the right directional pad to go to page 5
Metering.
and make sure all of it looks just like this.
Auto, no, SAF only, and yes. Yep.
Okay.
All good.
Perfect. Let's go to page 6. You don't ever shoot with flash, do you?
No.
No. Okay. We'll
Short
skip
answer
this
is
for
yes.
now. Yeah. Okay. We'll go to page 7.
Okay.
And I want you to pick this.
It says RC mode.
Yep. Go. So right directional pad one more time to go to page 7, drive mode.
Drive mode.
Okay. You're going
Okay.
to press OK. And I want you to pick this one. That's going to be 20 frames per second.
Okay.
All right. I use a different one that's 50, but I want you to watch some of my videos and learn why. I have a video just about that drive mode, but I don't
Yeah.
want you to start out in it yet. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go down here to the silent settings at the very bottom.
Excellent. That was one of my questions.
We're going to press OK.
Okay. What do
Make
I,
sure-
waiting,
make sure-
waiting time is 0 seconds.
Yep. Noise
And
reduction will
A-
be off.
Okay. It
And
is.
And the beep you do not want to allow. You don't want that focus beep to come on.
So do not allow.
AF
Right.
illuminator you want to allow.
Oh, I do want to allow it. AF illuminate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The beam allow, because I just,
Yeah. Yeah. You
did
want
the-
that.
yeah, beam allow, and then AF illuminator allow.
Oh no. The beam is the beep. You don't want to allow that one. No, that don't worry about what mine is because I do something different. But this should be this one should look like this. It should look like those 3.
Okay, not allow for that beam thing, and then allow and allow,
Yep.
right?
Go. Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay. Now, whoops. So after that, we're going to use the right directional pad to go to page 8.
So I should hit menu again.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. If you went out, that's correct.
All right. So
So at the
image stabilizer.
yes, that
Yep.
should be SIS auto.
Got it.
And the next one down should be FPS priority.
It is.
The next one down should be on.
Yep.
The next one down is, let me show you what it does. Some people like it and some people don't. Okay. So when I focus, see that white box?
Yeah.
It tells me how much I'm moving. I like it, but a lot of people find it's just in the way. So for now, my suggestion would be that you turn it off.
That's handheld assist.
I would turn that.
It is off.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. So we're going to use the right directional pad to go to computational modes, camera 2, page 1.
Got it.
You can skip that page. You can skip page 2. We don't need to do anything in there. So go all the way to autofocus, page 1.
Got it.
The first thing we're going to do, see this AF plus MF?
Yeah.
Turn that on.
Okay, I've got to back out from, I hit the okay on the top thing. Um, All right, so good. AF plus MF is on.
Okay, good.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, we want that on.
All right.
Now the top one, AF mode, does it say CAF MF?
Says item cannot be selected for the following reason: unable to obtain lens data.
Okay, so your lens is not, do you have a lens connected to your camera? Oh,
no, I did this for
okay.
ease of handling.
Yeah. Grab you a lens. Grab your lens. It's got to be put on.
Yes, clearly that's the case. Now to put my lens on, I need to turn the camera off, right?
Yes,
So,
go ahead. Go ahead. You're fine.
yeah, I don't want to short circuit its little brain.
That's right. That's right.
Don't want to do anything weird.
No.
All right, so I'm gonna put this on. It's a big ass lens.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But I love it.
Good, good.
I photographed our Nuttings flycatcher with it the other day.
Oh, good. Really?
Yeah,
Where's that at?
it's at the Archaeological Museum.
Good.
Over on Trans Mountain.
Nice. Okay.
Still there. Mike Harvey just had it. All right, so I'm gonna turn this back on.
Okay.
And hit menu again. And it remembered where I was.
Good. Good.
So I'm in. All right, so what do you want me to do with AF mode?
Okay, it should be CAF MF.
CAF MF.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
Continuous autofocus. What's the MF stand for?
Manual focus. So the beauty of this camera is you can tweak your focus manually without having to turn the focus on and off.
Oh, excellent.
Yes, yes, yes.
That's kind of like the Nikon autofocus. You can defeat the autofocus just by turning you don't have to tell a menu to do it, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And do you think you'll ever do night sky photography?
Probably
not.
I photographed the moon the other day.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let's do this then. Okay. Okay. Let's see this starry sky autofocus setting.
Yes.
Go in there and make sure all three of these match. Mine.
I'm not seeing a match.
Well, here's where you're going to start. You're going to press OK.
Yes.
And then you should be able to.
Okay. I've got speed instead of.
Yeah. So change that.
Change to accuracy. All right.
Okay.
Good. AF on. Start, stop. I've got that. And release priority off.
Okay, good. So press the menu button to exit out of that.
Out. Okay.
So do you like to use front button focus or back button focus?
Front is much more my speed,
Okay.
Half press, yes.
Okay, so press OK on this one. And make sure both of those say yes.
They do.
Okay. And then press the menu button to back out.
Yep.
Okay. Now we're going to come in here to release priority at the bottom.
Okay, so my AF on in manual focus mode says no. You want me to make it?
I do back button focus. That's what that's for. So if it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so release priority should say what?
So when we go into it, press OK,
Yep.
and it should be like that.
My picture is right over like that. So tell me what on or off for SAF.
SAF is off and CAF is on.
Good.
Okay. Press the menu button to back out of that.
Yep.
Press the right directional pad to go to page 2.
Got it.
See subject detection. Make sure press OK and select the bird.
I've already done that
Perfect.
for the
Okay.
program mode.
Okay. Excellent.
It shows a bird as an icon.
Okay. Great. Okay. So then eye detection frame, I like having that on.
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, and we're going to press the right directional pad to go to page 3.
All right.
Make sure it looks just like that one.
Um,
AF illuminator on and AF area pointer on 1.
it looks like I'm on the wrong page.
Okay. Are you on page? Whoops. Are you on page 3?
It says 3.AF.
Yes, there you go. And then it should say below there AF illuminator and AF area pointer.
I'm not seeing that.
What do you see?
I see continuous autofocus sensitivity.
Oh, wait. You have an OM1, right?
Yes.
I have an OM1 Mark II. Hold on a second. Let me grab a different body. There's a couple of minor differences between them. Let me see here. Yeah, okay. Let me change lenses here, and I'm gonna let me change this. We'll go a couple minutes longer for you since I had to make this switch here. Connect. Show battery. Let's see what we got here. Go back to the other video. Okay, let me get to the right page. Okay. So
That's
here we
what
go.
I see.
Yeah. CAF sensitivity should be +1.
+1. So I hit that and go to +1.
Yes, sir.
Hit OK. Good.
Yes, sir. The next one down, CAF center priority.
Yep.
For the mid, you don't want the large box checked.
Not the large.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got that set up, I think, in my program mode. But yeah.
We'll take a look at that. Yeah, we're going to take a look at your autofocus points after we finish the menu.
Okay, so let's get. I was talking instead of moving. Do we want cross or?
Yeah, you can leave cross and mid checked, just not large.
Okay, so I unselect large. Done. Okay.
Press the menu button to get back to this page. Make sure the AF scanner is turned on.
It is.
Good. So press the right directional pad to go to page 4. We're going to skip page 4. That's for video. We're going to go to page 5. AF target settings and operation.
Gotcha.
So we're on AF target mode settings. Press OK.
Yep.
We want to have these 4 checked. All single, mid, and large.
All single, mid, and large. So unselect cross.
Yeah, that'll save you some time. Okay. Then
all right.
Press the menu button to go back.
All right.
Okay, on orientation linked. Did you buy a battery grip? I can't remember.
No, I got a free battery, but
yeah, okay. No. Okay. I didn't remember if you got it. Okay. So under orientation link, press OK and check both.
Got it.
Okay. Press the menu button to go back and then go down here to set home
All right.
and make sure both are checked.
They are.
Now, see how on the right side of the screen there's an arrow pointing right?
Yes.
Okay, so that means you can press the directional pad right, and we're going to go in to where you see this page,
Yep.
and I want you to change all three to small.
They are.
Perfect. Press the menu button, go down to target point,
Yep.
go right. Okay. On
Yep.
this one, press OK.
All right.
And you're going to put the point right in the center.
It is.
Okay. Press the menu button. On this one, you're going to put the point right there.
That's the second target point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Move it over to 3 from the edge. Got it.
Okay. Press the menu button. Go to this one.
Okay.
Press OK. And you're going to put it here.
Okay.
Okay.
Done.
Press the menu button twice. I'm sorry, 3 times to get back to the page 5.
Huh. I've got set home. I'm in.
Press menu
Yes.
button one more time.
Yes. Yes. I've got it.
Okay.
I've got AF target mode at the
Okay.
top. Yes, I've got this. Now loop
Okay.
settings.
Yep. Press OK
All right.
and make sure it says that. Off and no.
Off and no. Okay. Good.
Okay. Press the menu and then go right to page 6.
All right.
MF and then MF assist.
Yes.
Press OK on MF assist.
All right.
And you want the peaking turned on, but you do not want the focus indicator turned on.
No.
Just peaking.
Just
Okay.
peeking. All right. Got it.
Okay. Now we just need to check. Go to peaking settings on page 6 there,
So hit the right.
or hit the menu button to get back to page 6.
Yep.
And
Got
then
it.
go to peaking settings and make sure the peaking color is red.
It is.
Okay, let me show you what peaking does, okay? So when I go to manually focus, hold on. Let me get my lens hood off here. So when I go to manually focus, see how there'll be a bunch of red show up. See how this gets outlined in red? See the coaster here? Watch this. See how there's red showing up on it?
Yes, there's red showing up.
That shows you what's in focus.
Oh, okay.
So that's called focus peaking. Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. Excellent. Let me go back into my menu. Now, MF clutch. I like operative and MF clutch. I don't know if you've learned this yet or not. Let me switch my video. Okay.
I don't have MF clutch.
Oh, you don't
I'm
see that on yours? Hold on.
Peaking. All I'm seeing is peaking color.
Okay, you got to press the menu button to go back.
Okay. Now I see
Yeah.
MF clutch at
Okay.
operative.
Okay, so this thing right here, that's the focus clutch. So if I disengage it where I can see the numbers around the ring, the lens, now I'm only manual focus. I can't autofocus. Okay.
And that's on the lens itself, right?
Yes.
I have 3 buttons and I don't know what any of them do.
Well, I'll tell you what you can. Yeah, those are programmable. So what? You know what? Does the 150 to 600 have that clutch? Let me see the tip of your lens. Let me see the end of your lens. Yeah, I don't think. Can you slide the zoom? No, because that's your. Yeah, you don't have that lens it does not have the focus clutch, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one less thing to worry about.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, let me
But
go
these
back
three,
to my menu.
So these three buttons that are on the side of the lens, one's on the left and two are on the right.
They all do the same thing, and we'll program that here in a little bit to do something.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you can actually program it. All
All
right. So
right.
using the front dial, I'm going to skip video and go straight to playback, the blue one.
Blue one. Got it.
Okay. Now we don't have to worry about page one. We're going to go to page two.
So just hit the right directional button.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Yes, sir. And
Operations.
yep,
Yep.
I want yours to look just like mine.
RAW plus JPEG erase. Yes.
Okay. Everything match?
Yep.
Good. All right. Let's go to page three.
Displays.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Does the top one say on?
Yes.
All right. Good. Using the directional pad, go down to the next one and press OK.
All right.
Make sure all three are checked, image only, basic, and overall.
Correct. Yes.
Excellent. Okay. I'm going to press the menu button. Now we're going to come down to the next one. This with the playback and magnifying glass. Make sure both those are checked.
They are.
Excellent. Press the menu button. Come down to the checkerboard settings.
Yep.
I recommend 4, 9, 25, and 100 and unchecking calendar.
Uncheck calendar.
That's how many images you can see at once on the back of your camera.
Okay. I've got 4, 9, 25, and 100.
Yeah. That way you can move through them quickly if you need to.
Yep.
All right, we're going to press menu. You're going to be back on page 3. You're going to use the right directional pad to go to page 1, operations, in the custom menu. That's button settings.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to press OK, and that's going to
Got
take
it.
you to this page. And then it's going to say button function at the top. We're going to press OK, and you'll see that page.
Okay.
See where the plus minus button there at the top?
Yes.
I want you to press OK, and I want you to find this. See this square with the 4 corners highlighted? So you're here probably,
It
right?
doesn't look like that.
Hold on, are you on this? Which page are you on? Are you on this page or this
It
page?
says exposure compensation at the top.
Yeah, so now you're going to use the directional pad to move down until you see that box.
Okay. I don't see a happy face and I don't see.
Going down, just see how you can just keep going.
Okay. All right. So I've got focus bracket actually.
Yeah, so select that box with the 4 corners highlighted.
Yes. Okay. So it says focus bracket in highlight is highlighted under button
So
function.
you're going to use the directional pad to go select this one.
Ah, okay. I see the box with the 4 corners. Select it. Cool.
Yep. Press OK, and you'll come
Yep.
back to this page.
Yes.
Okay. You don't need to change this button. You don't need to change that. So we're going to go ahead and program this, even though it'll be a while before you learn it. So the AEL, go down to AEL,
Yep.
press OK, and then
All
find
right.
the focus. Actually, I want you to do focus stacking, not bracketing, because you need let me find the right icon for you. It is, I always forget what that, yeah, this one. So I want you to find that double box right below the word flicker scan and pick that.
All right. Done.
Done. Oh, okay. Wow, that was quick. Good job. Okay. Let me get mine back to what I want it to be. Okay, now we're going to go all the way down until you see this LFN.
LFN.
Okay. And then we're going to pick this icon right here, right to the right of autofocus limit.
Okay, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, keep scrolling through, you'll come across it. Are you talking about the LFN button part?
Yeah, it says
Okay, see
LFN.
right here. So yeah, I have more buttons than you because I have because well, no, you don't. It shows all this. So you just keep going down all the way to the very bottom until you see LFN.
Hmm. All right.
So are you
Not
on this
seeing.
page? Are you on this page right here?
Uh, would not appear so. No,
So then hold on. So stay right where you're at. Let me show you something else. Are you at this? Are you at this stuff?
I have seen that, but I've pushed a whole
Okay.
bunch.
So then are you here? Are you on this part?
Yes, AF
Okay.
stop.
So
Yeah.
so yeah, so I want you to move down until you see this one. AF area select.
Um, now well,
Well, show me the back of your camera. Oh, it just disappeared. Press the menu button real quick for me.
button settings is what it's
Okay, so you probably see this right here, right?
correct.
Wait, are you
Button,
yeah, so on button settings, press OK, and you'll see this.
yes,
Okay, press OK on button function, you'll see this.
except that you say night, and I've got something.
Don't change that. Don't worry about that. I
All
just want
right.
you to go all the way to the bottom until you see that LFN.
Okay. I've got that.
Okay, now we're going to press OK and we're going to see this page.
Correct.
Now, actually, it might be quicker to go up and go over to that.
Go up.
Yeah, using the directional pad, press up.
All right. I'm at EXIF lens.
Okay, so you're there. Go up twice more and then left twice.
Cool. Yeah, that's the autofocus area.
Okay. So
Yep.
once you've selected that, we're going to press the menu button to go all the way back to page 1.
Menu button. It says yes, button function is what I'm
Press it one
saying.
more time. Press it one more time.
Gotcha.
Okay. Go down to multi-selector settings.
Got it.
Press OK.
Yep.
Under center button,
Yep.
I want you to, you know what, just leave that off for now.
It is off. Yeah.
Good. Press the menu button.
Okay.
Go to FN lever settings.
Yep.
Make sure FN lever function is set to mode 2
It is.
and that the bottom one is set to FN.
It is.
Okay. Press the menu button to go back.
Okay.
Now we're going to right directional pad to go right to page 2.
Operations. Got it.
Menu cursor settings. Go down to menu cursor settings.
Okay.
Press OK.
All right.
Make sure all 3 match. Save recently and on.
I've got page cursor position says reset.
Okay. Put that on save.
Save. Done.
Okay.
Then recently, and then shortcut to B mode settings is on.
Perfect. Press the menu button to go back to here
All right.
and go to page 3.
All right.
Make sure LV mode is standard.
Yep.
Make sure night vision is off
It is.
and make sure frame rate is on high.
Done.
Okay. Now we're going to press the right directional pad and go to page 4.
Okay.
See where it says EVF style?
Yeah.
Press OK and look through the 3 options and see which one you like. That will be what you see when you look through your electronic viewfinder.
I think style 2 works for me.
Okay. Pick that and then come back to page 4.
Got it.
Okay. On info settings, press OK.
All right.
I want the top 2 checked and the bottom 2 unchecked.
So information 2 uncheck.
Yep. And then we're going to go to information 1 and we're going to go
Okay.
right. See the arrow? We're going to go right.
Yep.
I want yours to look like mine here. Histogram, highlight and shadow, and all battery information should be checked.
Okay. So the histogram is checked. Highlight and shadow check. And all battery information is checked now.
Yep. Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Now press the menu button to go back out
All right.
and press it again to get back to page 4.
Got it.
The next one down, info by half pressing the shutter. I want that to be on too.
It is.
Then we're going to go down to the next one, the LCD camera info settings.
All
Press
right.
OK. Make sure the top 2 are checked and the bottom 2 are unchecked.
So just image only and information 1.
That's right.
Got it.
Then we're going to go right on information 1.
All right.
And we're going to make sure that it looks just like my screen, just like the other thing.
Histogram is checked. Highlight and shadow check. And all battery information check.
Excellent. Okay. All right. We're gonna press OK to get back twice to get to page 4.
Okay or menu?
Yep. Menu will work too.
Menu.
Yeah, menu. That's
All
what
right.
I say. So go to page 5, grid or other displays.
All right.
On grid settings, press OK.
All right.
To get the rule of thirds grid on your screen to help you with composition, see where it says display grid?
Display grid.
Press OK and select the one that I have highlighted.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Next. So we're going to press the menu button to get back to page 5.
Got it.
And we're going to right press once to get to page 1 of the setup menu.
Yep.
Okay. On card formatting, see that? I want you to highlight it.
It is.
Okay. I want you to press the red record button on top of your camera with card formatting highlighted. And you're going to see, hold on, you're going to see this. Okay. Well, it'll look a little different. Hold on, let me do it again. You'll see this once you press the red record button on card format.
Red record button. That's up on top.
Yes.
All right.
So
and it says my one.
Okay, press OK on my one.
Got it.
We just saved card formatting to the my menu, so you don't have to worry about where it is. You'll be able to find it quicker.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one down, card slot settings.
Yep.
Press OK.
All right.
And select auto switch.
Auto switch. Oh, that's the save settings and it's got an arrow up.
Yeah, so you're going to go here and then you'll go pick auto switch.
What?
Well, hold on. So are you okay? So I'm starting here. I press OK. I see this one, save settings. And then I press OK.
I'm not sure which save settings. I've got auto switch highlighted.
Yeah, okay, good. Go to auto switch, press OK.
All right.
Okay.
And then save settings.
Yep, you can press OK to go back to page one.
Okay, it doesn't say page one, but
Well,
yeah,
press menu back until you get to page one.
got it.
Okay, we're going to go to page two.
All right,
You don't need to worry about anything on there. Go to page three.
got it.
Touch screen settings you want off.
Off.
Mhm.
All right,
See the beep down below the fifth item down. You want that off.
okay.
Okay. Then we're going to go to page five.
Battery sleep.
Yeah. So on backlit LCD, you want that to say hold.
It does.
And then on sleep, I don't use sleep, but most people like 5 minutes.
Hmm. So after 5 minutes, it goes to sleep.
The LCD will go to sleep. I don't like the little delay waking stuff up, but it does help.
Yeah,
I
I,
don't
I
like it. So you can, I just carry a lot of batteries. I don't worry about that.
yeah,
Okay. Auto power off, I put on 1 hour. I figure if I haven't taken a picture in an hour, I just forgot to turn my camera off.
got that.
Okay. Now we're going to go to page six on where
Okay.
it says clock settings.
Yep.
Press the red button and save it to my one.
My one. Okay. Right.
Yep. And is your time and date all set for you on there?
Yeah, I already set that on in the
Okay, good.
program mode.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one down, see the voice with that little box coming out of it?
Yeah.
I want you to press the red button and save it to my one. If you ever accidentally change the language in your menu, that is how you fix it. Believe it or not, I've had several clients somehow change the language of their menu, and that is the way you get it back.
All
So
right.
we put it on my menu so that you can find it easier.
Great.
Okay. And so then when we go right one more, you'll see my menu, and that'll be the items you saved in there. Okay.
Card formatting, settings, and language.
Yep. Okay. Now I want you to half press the shutter button to get out of the menu.
Half press shutter button.
Yeah. So you'll be looking at your regular, like this. Okay. Now the FN lever, which is just to the right of your viewfinder. See that little lever? There's a position one and a position two.
Yes,
I want you to make sure it's in position one.
it is.
Okay. I want you to press the OK button to go into the super control panel. It'll look like this.
Got it.
Make sure, see where I'm on autofocus target mode.
Yeah.
Make sure that says small.
Mine went away. So I'm
Yeah,
going to hit.
press OK again. Yeah.
All right. Now, large, or you want to go small.
Yeah. Make sure that says small.
Why is that?
Well, I'll tell you here in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
Set
So I'm going to
everything
hit
get up. Yeah. Now,
large.
yeah.
Well, all right. Large. Shit.
No,
Ah.
small.
All right. I'm completely lost now. Menu.
No, not menu. Half press the shutter button.
Half press the shutter button. All right.
All right. Now press the OK button to enter the super control panel.
All right. I'm at the super control. It still says large. So
Yeah.
what do
So
I
you're
do?
going to highlight the box,
Yep.
press OK, and
Oh, it went away again.
well, you're hitting another button then.
Not really.
Well,
All
when you
right.
press
So
OK, you'll see this, what it looks like. See on my page.
correct.
Okay. And select the small.
Um, all it's doing is moving the target.
Well, you're pressing the directional You got to spin the front or rear dial, not the remote.
Ah, okay. So now I got to get back there. This is a bit of a challenge. All right. Half press, didn't do a thing. Um,
Press the OK button to go back into the super control panel.
got it.
Okay. On the autofocus target mode, press OK and
Oh,
spin the rear or front dial to get to small.
got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to rotate our camera vertical and do the same thing. Make sure it's on small.
Rotate vertical.
The camera body like this. Hold on. Like if you're going to shoot a vertical shot,
Yeah.
right? So like your
And
camera
do,
would be, well, you don't have to point it up high, just vertical like this.
yeah. And do what?
The same thing. No, you got to rotate your camera though. No, don't point up. Don't point up. No, 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 no. Hold on. Just rotate like from here to here.
Oh, rotate.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now press the OK button on the, make sure it's on the small.
Well, that went away.
So press the OK button to get the super control panel back up.
Got it. It
Is
says
it on
small.
small?
Yep.
Okay. Now watch what I'm doing. Rotate your camera vertical the other way and check and make sure it's still on small.
Uh, the thing went away, so I
Yeah,
hit
press OK.
okay. Good. It says small.
Okay, perfect. So here's what we're going to do. Bring your camera back to horizontal.
All right.
Okay. We're going to move the switch to position 2. Okay.
Okay.
Now what we want to do is press the OK button to go into the super control panel.
All right.
And I want it to say all. I want you to pick the all.
It does.
It does. Excellent. Okay. Now what we're going to do, remember, we're going to rotate our camera vertically and make sure it says all.
It does.
Okay. Rotate your camera the other direction vertically and make sure it's on all.
It does.
Perfect. Okay. Now, all right. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. The reason we did this, most of the time using subject detection, you want it on all the autofocus points.
Right. So if a bird flies into the frame.
Yep. Now, occasionally you're shooting a bird in a branch, or there might be a flock of birds sitting, maybe you got 12 stilts sitting there and you want the fourth stilt to be in focus. Well, the default is to pick the closest bird.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is I will switch to position 1 for the small. Let me go back to my camera and I'll show you what I do here, okay? Let's just say, let me slow down my shutter speed so we got a little light to work with here, okay? So I'm in position 2 where it's all autofocus points, right? I switch to position 1, and now let's pretend the bird's perched up here. Now I move this to the bird, and I still use subject detection. But if subject detection is struggling, let me show you what I'll do. Let me come back to where you can see this. Now, oh, hold on. I want to show you one thing, though, on this. See, let's see here. Where's the bird? Why is it not turning on subject detection? Hold on. For some reason, now this is not my normal wildlife camera, so let me go in here and make sure I have subject detection turned on. I just grabbed, yeah, here we go, subject detection. Okay, that's why. And let me make sure I got that button programmed real quick so we can do this. Don't worry about how fast or what I'm doing here yet. Okay. Now, why is my bird? Oh, it won't show the bird probably because I'm connected to the, yeah, it's not going to show it because I'm connected to the computer. It won't show the subject detection. So normally, we programmed this button right here. We've programmed the plus minus button right there to turn subject detection on and off. So look through your viewfinder and press that button, and you'll see the bird icon go on and off.
What do I press?
The plus minus button on top of the camera.
All right.
And you'll see the bird icon come and go. You see that?
no, there's a white thing that says off and all kinds of other things, but I'm not seeing any bird icon when I push that plus minus button.
Okay, hold- let me see why it's not.
How about the red button maybe?
No, we didn't program. The red button will start recording.
All right,
No, we should have programmed.
the plus minus.
Yeah, that should have been programmed. Let's so I want you to go in your menu. Here, let me reconnect my camera to my computer here. We got to check, make sure you got this program correctly. Okay. So here's where I want you to go on. Let me show it to you on the screen here. You're going to go to up, you're going to go to button settings, page 1.
Okay, I'm in page 1 on my menu, so I should go hard over using
The front dial will
the front dial, not the back dial.
yeah, the front
Okay,
dial will do it quicker.
yeah, and go to
Page 1, button settings.
yep,
Okay, when
got
we
it.
press the OK button,
All right,
press the OK button again on button function.
yes.
And your top one, the plus minus, does it have that little icon to the right of it?
I can't see that because my picture's there. It's got a box with 4 corners.
Okay, so that's correct. So that should be turning it on and off. Okay.
Okay,
For some reason, let's see. I do not know why. Maybe it's could be the fact that I'm using. Let's see.
yeah, under the plus minus icon there, it's got the box with 4 corners.
No. Oh, okay. This is a camera I reset, but it should be. For some reason, it is not letting me. I wonder if it's because I don't have a card in here. That should not be the reason. That shouldn't be caught. I don't know why. Oh, hold on. I know something might be going on. Oh, this lens won't do it.
Okay,
That's why I don't have a lens connected that will do it. That's why this lens doesn't do subject detection. Yeah, that's why it won't come on. So you should be. Let me grab a lens. Yeah, I had a wide angle lens, which you're never going to use for wildlife. So that's thinking about too many things at once. Okay. Let's get this. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get this working again here. Why did I lose my signal? All right, here we go. Okay, now it's working. Why is that doing that? It just went on and off. It's on in my first. Let's see here. CAF. Yeah, that's all good. Don't know. It could be because I'm plugged in. Yeah. Let me see if it works when I'm not plugged in. Yeah, that's the problem. When you're plugged into the computer, it won't let me show it. So let me do this. I'm going to show you on the back up here.
all right,
If I can do this, let's see if it'll focus. So when I press that button,
all right. The plus minus.
yeah,
All
let's
right,
come on here. It is not coming on for me. Why not? It just did. Good grief, that is so aggravating. Try this. Yeah, it's showing it at the top. Okay. So see that little white icon up there at the top? The bird?
It through the viewfinder or what?
Yeah, I should be able to see it on the viewfinder for some reason, I'm on the LCD. It'll be up at there at the top.
I'm not seeing a bird.
So as you press that button on and off, it does not show it.
The plus minus. No bird. Should I hit OK on that box thing?
Well, when you look at this screen, do you see it up the top?
What screen is that?
That's the super control panel.
Super control panel.
That's where you press OK.
All right, I've got to go. How do I get the super control panel?
Press the OK button.
All right. Subject detection.
Yeah.
I've got that box checked, I think.
Well, but I want you to see what my screen, see my camera screen. Is that what
Yeah.
you're seeing?
I'm not seeing that super control
So,
panel.
so press the OK button. That's how you turn it on and off.
All right. I guess I got to do that one more because when I hit that OK, I get back to button function and plus
Well,
and minus.
that means you're in the menu. You're in the menu. Don't go in the menu. Get out of the menu.
How do I do that?
Half press the shutter button.
Got it.
Now press the OK button.
All right, cool. Now
And then up the top.
I've got, yeah, your screen, but I'm not showing a bird.
Okay, press the button. One more, press the plus minus button on top. Now do you see the bird?
No, because I got out of super control menu somehow.
So just press the OK. Just press the OK button.
Got it?
Now do you see bird up at the top?
No.
Okay.
I see AF target mode at the top, but not a bird. Now, if I
see this little icon, watch where I'll show you where the bird is. See that little icon? Oh shit, hold on. So hard. Okay. See that little icon at the very top above the 5.6?
I'm taking pictures, unfortunately. Now, okay. I'm at yeah, above 5.6, I'm not seeing anything.
So if you press the plus minus button on top, you don't see that little white thing appear.
No.
I wonder what trying to think why that would be the case.
I got no bird.
So if you hold that button down, okay, I want you to look into the viewfinder, and I want you to hold the plus minus down and spin the rear dial while you're looking through the viewfinder. Do you see the different options for subject detection come up?
Birds, yes.
Okay, it's on the bird.
Well, it's an option, but
yeah, pick the bird.
All right, but got it. Well, it disappears the moment I take my finger off.
Yeah. That's correct. That's how it should.
Okay,
So
that's on bird.
So
Yeah,
you can just press that button if you ever accidentally change it, or if you want to go to the dog cats. Say a bobcat comes out, you want to switch to the dog or cat one. It's better. It's the dog and cat is good for dog and cat type mammals. Like bison, birds is better for bison and stuff so far. Okay.
gotcha.
All right. So here's what I want you to do. Okay. Let me plug back in because we need to save this so you don't lose it. All right.
All right.
So, and then this will be our last thing, and I gotta go do another class here. All right. Let me get plugged in here and turn my camera. Okay. Now I want you to go into the menu to the very first page, custom to camera one, page one, basic settings, image quality.
So I hit menu and then the forward dial.
Yep, the front dial to get all the way to
Gotcha.
the.
Page one, custom mode. Yep.
Okay. Now we're going to press OK on custom mode, and you'll see this page.
Yes.
Okay. On C1, you're going to press
Yes.
OK, and you'll see this page.
Yes.
Go down to assign,
Yep.
press OK,
Okay.
and press OK on set.
Got it.
Now, everything that we've programmed is also saved. If you look at the exposure mode dial on top of the camera, see where it says C1?
Yes.
If you move to C1, everything we programmed is in there.
Cool.
Okay. So if you mess up in your manual mode, okay, then that's a spot to go save. Now, what I would do is you have some time, watch some of my videos about exposure, the autofocus, the SH2 drive mode, all the OM specific stuff, and start getting familiar with some of those. Okay.
Yeah. Big question, real quick.
Okay.
How do I'm focusing on a bird, and this happened with the Nuttings flycatcher. I felt like it was overexposed. How do I adjust exposure on the fly?
So now you have live highlight alerts. Okay. So turn your camera on. Okay.
Yep.
And looking, I want you to I'll show you something here. Okay, let me go to here. So so do you see in the upper left my histogram?
Yes.
So I want you to make sure that in your camera you see your histogram. If you look through your viewfinder, if you don't, press the info button until you do.
The info button. That would be what?
Directly below the OK button in the directional pad.
Info. Now I've got a histogram. Yep.
Okay. Now watch my screen. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to show you how you know if you're overexposing something. Because most people, when they say it looks too bright, they don't know if it's actually properly exposed or not. So on my let me get my settings more to like if I were photographing birds here. Okay. So if I'm overexposing, see that red?
Yes.
That is called highlight alerts. That tells me I'm going to overexpose. So I'm going to increase my shutter speed. That's a perfect exposure. Okay. See that? There's no red. Oh, see that red? Let's say that's the bird. I just increased my shutter speed. Now I'm good.
Good.
Okay.
Yep.
Now for that long a lens, you want to make sure your shutter speed is generally 1/2500th of a second.
How do I do that?
So using the rear dial,
Yep.
you're going to spin it until you see 1/2500.
12500. I've got 1250. Keep going. Keep going to what?
To 2/2500th of a second.
25. I've got 25600. That's much too high.
Yeah, that's too high.
So 120.
See where it says 1/2500th of a second down on the bottom left of my screen?
2500. Got it. Yeah.
Okay. So your aperture should be at 6.3. See the next number?
Yeah, it says 5.6.
Yeah, but I think when you zoom all the way out, it'll only do 6.3. I can't remember.
Correct.
Yeah. And then what you're going to do is adjust, if you need more light, you can adjust your ISO up higher. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it says ISO 200. That's pretty darn
That's way
low.
too low. I start at ISO 1600.
How do I get there?
Do you see the ISO button on the upper right back of the camera?
Upper right back. Yes.
Okay, so press that
Yep.
button and spin the
Yep.
spin the front dial.
Front dial.
Both will work. Front will,
Yeah. Go to 2500.
or go to 1600. That's a good starting point.
All right. Cool.
All right. Okay, I've got to get ready for another class coming up
All
here
right.
in a few minutes. So what I'm going to do, John, I'm going to stop this recording. It processes it. I will upload it to YouTube and I will send you the link and only you will be able to see it. Okay?
Very good.
Awesome. All right,
And
man.
all
Get out
right.
and play around and explore, but you're all programmed. You're all set to go out.
Okay. Well, I will capture some amazing pictures of
Yeah.
amazing birds. I
Good,
chase
good.
amazing birds.
There
All
you
right.
go. Okay, bud. We'll talk to you later.
Take care.
Okay, bye-bye.